Zai maybe could get punished, and they're just going to look to auto-attack him, get the Fissure block, Elder Titan low, but has that move speed. Trucks his way out of there. Now coming in from the flank is Crit, looking to lend an assist. We're going to punch GH down. Elder Titan stays alive, and then actually limping forward, looking for Kuro too. Because Batrider might find more. That's 5 napalm stacks, it looked like, as he'll end up going down 4 on Miracle. TP right back to the lane, so bottom lane
Dire's courier has been
looking
killed.
very difficult. Meanwhile, the Dire courier got sniped as Matumba Man dives deep to pick it off.
That's something of a little bit more issues. You might want to consider things like drums or even medallions just to help out early, but the team is doing relatively fine. Lycan has stabilized the bottom lane. Visage is starting to pick up some of those points of levels. You can start to think about more of the mid game.
Action breaking out mid, they do commit the Howl. GH gets off the Fissure! Sumail's gonna die under the tower! An easy double for Matumba Man! Yeah, I agree. I don't think Arteezy is gonna be the driving force this game. I really think it's Universe who's gonna be making the plays, and that's what he looks to do now in the mid lane. Gets the last off on Matumba Man. They also commit the Chrono here. Time well by Sumail, ready the TPs come through. The Venom won't layer over top of this. They're gonna get the Matumba Man kill, but now the Echo. Follow-up isn't there. The Winter's, or the save rather, coming through for Crit. First the Winter's Curse, and then the Cold Embrace, keeping Sumail alive, finding them a 2-for-1 trade, and that. Yeah, we mentioned there's gonna be farm supports, and you're already starting to see it. Kuroki as the Visage, not doing so hot, 1900 net worth. Meanwhile, the Wyvern and the Elder Titan both are doubling him up. We'll find Arteezy now. Familiar's coming in, gets off the Poison Nova, and munched up, chewed up, finished off Miracle. Last auto attack gets the kill, and now the chase is on. They want Zaya's fault. Crowd comes through. Oh! There! No Chrono for you, sir! Sumail gets denied, and with that, the Elder Titan will fall, and now it's a full-on rout. Crit has to commit the Winter's Curse, try to retreat, goes for the TP out of the trees. 1-2 more auto attacks would do it, but they're not going to find him in time. Brood Mama Comet, though, diving onto Sumail. They get the long-range Orchid Silence, and they chase him down with the Deso auto attacks. The Mask of Madness attack speed, not enough. Crit saves the day. Salvages it for EG, but only for now. They will lose 3. They never got off the Chrono that entire fight.
And GH playing like a god there. Multiple chain stun to make sure that the boy has a tough time. Looks like he is going to pay for it. That will be a kill.
Even gods can bleed. Maelstrom or something,
exactly.
You know is a ticking time bomb. Is a Sumail void at 5,500 net worth? 19 minutes, really that kind of time bomb?
Not yet, but he can be. He needs to be eventually. Chain stun happening against Zai. He's got a big streak. Can he survive? No, he won't. Mind control.
While that was happening, Matumba Man also running down Crit. The supports get butchered. Sumail on his heels. He's going to time walk into the trees, but still being chased. Does have the teleport scroll, but knows that Fissure is there. They silence him. They drop the Sprout, get that little bit of vision. Now the Fissure's committed. He should pop full burn damage. For a while, Matumba Man. But they'll have to be decisive. Dilly-dally, and all of a sudden, that will not be the case. As Arteezy is going to duke it out in the jungle here. He commits to Poison Nova, but again, it's GH ready to spring the trap. Liquid were smoking in this direction, anticipating these movements. Miracle is dangerously low, but has the...
He's got one of their own on the courier right now. Being sent back. Liquid GH used it to deward a bit.
That was the one that EG had earlier. Universe had one previously, and now it's stolen. But yeah, without the gem, there's... The Lycan is a real problem, the Brood is quite annoying, even the Nature's Prophet with the Super Edge. Like, you've got 3 heroes / unit lane, and who knows what else the Familiars are up to. Rotation up top, Mind Control trying to make a move here on Sumail. Sprouts him in, silences him,
Dire's bottom tower
harassing him for now. Sumail's like, you man. Know that he can actually kill an MP this far. 2,300 health. Falling Blade.
Yeah, he's got it. I'm sure Arteezy's gave him the lesson.
While all that's happening, the real action is in him. Matumba Man charging in, marching on to Zai, trying to bring him down. They've already finished off the Wyvern. Multiple bashes there, but the silence again. Rotates mid. Mind control there to greet him.
Well, Wyvern's dead. That's a big part of the base defense. No Splinter.
Goldie towards Nags. You've got Elder Titan, who's pretty good late game.
Okay, Batrider on top lane. Get something.
Beware of the back, but Miracle's on the case. Suddenly Universe just wants to get the hell out of dodge. 2, 3, 4 auto attacks, and he would be down, but the evasion was there from the Solar Crest, so instead Crit is the sacrifice. Miracle racing forward.
But here's the thing.
The Wyvern is almost a bigger deal than the Batrider, especially
Exactly.
because Lasso was used. Now they don't have Winter's Curse for the high ground defense. And all the while, they're ratty bottom. Matumba Man was forced to BKB. But here we go. They're going to pull EG apart of the scene.
Yeah, bottom, the Treants are still going on the building. Top is sitting in the building as well. Rat Dota fully employed. The tier 3 should go down here. Miracle might actually get stunned up. His Aegis has been triggered, but he's got the heart, so he's just so damn tanky.
They need Sumail top to take a big head-on fight. They really need that Chronosphere, but Sumail is not there yet. The Fissure comes through, buying them time. GH ready with the Echo. They do get the Miracle kill.
Dire's bottom
First
tower
splitter.
is under attack.
The rescue.
But bottom, though, Matumba Man's on the tier 3 as well. Now, trading your, I guess, your position on Lycan for this little bit of tower damage is not that good of a trade, but
They just did about 2,700 HP in tier 3 tower. I agree with you. I think he's probably their second most important hero after the Void for defending them.
top lane here. RTZ gonna get caught, and Echo Slam hits.
I think some of the damage didn't even get the aftershock.
I believe the Wrath of Nature just actually clipped Universe on bottom, gets to kill
Dire's
Matumba Man's
bottom
in the
tower
base right
is
now.
under attack.
And, well,
Dire's
backdoor
bottom
prediction
tower
is
has
not
Base
online.
created, and they're going to go bottom for him, and that means Liquid opportunity here in the top lane. They'll get to work with the Enchant Totem. They'll bring that tower down. The base is collapsing. EG having a rough start here at the International, and it might just be getting rougher. Liquid, meanwhile, surging forward. They want these objectives. Have they gotten too cocky in going for them, though? Miracle's got to get the hell out of there. EG hold the line for now. They've committed most of their big ultimates, but the bottom lane's been caved in. Matumba Man racing towards the next
Radiant's
objective as
bottom
he
tower is
runs
under
up on the
attack.
tier 2. Mind control joins the
middle
party as
tower
well.
is
He will
under
be controlled for now by Sumail getting the bashes, but all space created. The Trance working on the melee rack. The Spiders working on the mid. And everywhere you look, Liquid are just chewing apart at EG. They've given up 3 heroes, and they have indisputably taken a massive victory in this fight. Not often you would say that.
Yeah, I mean, had they lost a Lycan, you would be like, oh, maybe that was a little bit sloppy, but it doesn't even matter. Liquid now is just pulling them apart.
Long cooldown.
Not in 30 minutes,
And
right?
you're up against heroes that love to take lots of little fights. So
Dire's middle
I just think
barracks are under
strategically it was always going to be hard for you based on that. But that said, Liquid have played it extremely well. Here they go on Matumba Man. They smoke up. They make a big committed dive, and they try, but already the TP goes onto the mid-tier 3. They're looking for the rat. Even if they lose this fight, Liquid might well just win the game. It's the war, not the battle that they're concerned with, as the Echo gets dropped. Sumail almost finished off, but Crit able to keep him alive. Courtesy of that Cold Embrace, still he's stunned, still he's controlled, glimmered up. What more can Crit possibly do? Well, beat 2 places at once.
Mega
That's
creep.
something that he can't do. Mind control puts a cap on it. That's Megas, boys. And that's likely the game.
Liquid is, they're gonna kill hero now. They don't really care about buildings anymore. There are no buildings. Crit on the run. He's probably gonna survive, but does it even matter?
Effigies are falling. EG is getting peppered from all sides by little pokes, death by 1,000 cuts. And Lumi, you know, I have to say, Admiral Bulldog might not have made it here to
Dire's
the
top
International in
shrine is
body,
under
but
attack.
I think
In
his
spirit.
legacy lives on in spirit.
Has
Yeah.
fallen.
I think so too, but I don't feel like it would have been Storm in terms of definitely being able to take over and carry the game.
Right.
Anyway, that's all water under the bridge now. All EG have left is this shamble of a base with just a few outer structures, and GH, dagger to the heart. He drops the totem, gets to work. Meanwhile, Arteezy's getting chewed up by Miracle. Take that, he says. Now 3 down, Munch through. They've used all their ultimates. They're out of options here, and the boys in blue are going to drop another one on day 1. Liquid say, real. Now some small adjustments to the lanes here and there, but Zai does come back to the bottom. Shackles off. They're going to try to make their move on. Zai still only level 1, and he might be the first blood. Indeed, he will be. Good committed 3-hero jump, and the point in Shackles perhaps unexpected.
It wasn't clear what he actually got.
He's going to go in again, and there's no way to break that shackle with this dual lane. A big
Left fissure,
weakness that Kuroki has managed to exploit. Zai gets up a beautiful 3-hero stomp at the time walk forward. One more auto attack, it's not enough. He lives on 4 HP.
Wait, CH? Or GH?
Oh, give up the totem. Give up the totem. What was the range of that thing?
That was a Monkey King attack range. And now Kuro ports out. That early teleport score.
That looked not going to get run over by the bat, but in fact, They're dominating in the mid lane. They're trying to set up a miracle here. The stomp will connect. Crit
Kuro's
wants
here,
to
though.
go. Arrow comes through. It will connect, but Kuro's there with the interrupt. He gets the shackles off with the hex. They're diving this tower. They're tanking this tower. Sumail's going to go down. Kuro once more. He probably pays with
middle
his
tower
life.
is under attack.
But 2 for 1, but in goes GH. The tower is not cooperating. In fact, GH has to be careful. They might try to go on him too. Fissure, timed, but not placed. Just the library.
I think the game plan for Liquid is to use their long cooldown ultimate, your global, your chronosphere, to set up a kill, and then use your Rastas and your Prophets to kind of get objective after it. Ooh, Fairy Fire.
Gonna descend on the mid lane on Sumail. Fissure comes through, and Liquid, bottom tower falling too.
Top lane, GH in position here. Arctic Burn cooling down relatively soon here. Can the bird fly away?
Dyer's
All right.
top
Golden
tower
Brace,
is
he's
under
got
attack.
stick. He could get off a Winter's Curse. He doesn't have a TP though.
Okay.
Goes for the creep curse, and then he
it's
tries
just so
to
nice.
walk away. GH giving him the punch. Mind control, giving him the auto attack, and down he goes. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, action also breaking out there as Liquid are on the chase. Kuroki's gonna fall. Now Zai chasing forward. They've got the numbers advantage here at this point. Miracle's likely to drop as well. That's a extra kill. Zai on the
Dyer's top
killing
tower
spree.
has fallen.
Another death for the silencer.
Radiant structures
Yeah.
are
Still no
fortified.
Midas at 12 minutes. Miracle is not having a great start.
Radiant's bottom
I mean, a
tower
large
is
part
under
of that into Radiance or Maelstrom,
Radiant's
but
bottom
no Midas either. GH popping that Shrine. Global comes through. They're going to take a team fight. Echo Slam's going to be there. They will take down the Sumail. Question is, can they take down Crit as well? Crit still tangling up a little bit. Enchant Totem ready to go. And I do believe
Dyer's
Crit, with
top
that stun
tower
hitting
is
him,
under
he should
attack.
go down. Meanwhile, on the other half of the team fight, great Earth Splitter coming back in. Mind Control should just get burned down. The wards gets committed. They want Zai, and they will get Zai. But
They might
lose a
get
little bit
more. They're still chasing. Actually, Kuroki might die here. He's
Kuro has
roasting
no
in the
mana.
flames. Easy double, fed back the other way. That's costly. EG.
Teasy to be kind of the gap.
EG smoked, wanting to make the move here on Matoma, and the global came out quickly, and then GH spraying the trap. He catches 2. Now the chrono follow-up, locking them down. Can they finish the trick? They get the bashes. They get the kills. Global, absolutely massive there. A 2 for 2 thus far. Make it 3 down for EG. And Kuroki once more. He's chased after Sumail, but Sumail got the manta off. The illusions are killing him. Where's the backup? Kuro doesn't have it. A 3 for 3, a bloodbath mid. Even the Radiant Courier serving itself up on a silver platter. EG do keep their big damage dealers alive though. Wow. And they want to push now.
Mind Control in the
is under
back line and
attack.
kill him in there.
Good job by Mind Control trying to silence the
Dyer's
Wyvern. It was like a
middle
split
tower
second
has
late,
fallen.
unfortunately, but
Right.
that is his #1 target in these fights, I would say. Maybe the Elder Titan. He's not hard to kill.
Mid lane.
He gets bounced up, but Liquid really want to take a fight with no Echo, with no Chrono, with no Global. This is not a great time to be engaging. They're on the run. EG are going to punish them for this. They get the root follow-up kill coming through on Kuro, the fissure from GH. Quite late here to try and save the team.
I gotta say, if you finish day 1 splitting games against all the teams you face against, you're probably not too happy, especially if you're EG, but if they could split
Talking about him earlier.
7 Dota.
Oh no, I think with him it was the null tallies. Bracer Gaming was what else? His was the null tally.
Crit.
But here we go in the mid lane. They're trying to set up a crit. The turnaround comes from Sumail, but now he gets global. Silence and control the Chrono. Interrupt Sumail as he tries to pounce out. The cat lady has been caged. They kill her once. Can they do it a second time? They try to finish off Zai. They haven't done the job just yet, and now Mind Control's in trouble, dragging him away. Matumba Man chases Sumail, but it's a fool's errand. Now he's in danger. Miracle coming back into the fight, but it's into the waiting arms of Arteezy, who controls it with the bear. They're fighting under the wards, but it's not enough damage. The Earth Splitter cuts them off, deleting the full 5-man squad of Liquid, who now find themselves in danger. Tier 2 about to be
Radiant's
mowed
middle
down.
tower.
Maybe even
potentially
tier
4.
3. Yeah, like you respawn as Void and Silencer, but you don't have your Global or your Chrono. This is definitely going to be a tier 3, if not more
Radiant's
after that.
middle tower has fallen.
Sumail is going to jump forward for that attack speed for his team. We'll see.
They might go for the full
Radiant's
racks here,
middle
Lumi.
tower
There
is
is no
under
Chrono available. There is no
Radiant
Echo Slam.
structures are
There are no
fortified.
wards. There is no Global. That is at least half the firepower of Liquid in an actual full-scale engagement. Marana, Lone Druid, these carries hit just as hard right now, but
Radiant's
EG want
middle
to risk
tower
it. They
has
are
fallen.
pretty low.
They will
They
respect.
decide to
yeah.
back away, which was available for their last pick. I'm trying to think if there's anything else better. I think Queen of Pain might have been available at that point.
Sure.
That could have served them well in this stage. But yeah, it does feel like the silence was falling off as he gets lassoed, trapped. The one hero that you can't afford to lose might just die at the beginning of this fight. He does get off the global. The chrono comes out from Matumba Man. He saves the time walk. They drop the wards. It's basically the dream scenario for Liquid as nobody dies even through that initiation. They get all their spells off and they still are losing the fight. Mind control on the run. Sumail running him down, gunning after him with the arrows and the...
Your point about the Chronosphere not having too much
Liquid simply do not walk. Okay, they're gonna glyph, but should be it.
Okay, dead bear.
If he ever gets an uphill hit.
Dire's
Backdoor
top
protection.
tower is under attack.
Missing here for RTZ, but now the Chrono gets the point. They make the move on Sumail. He's got the cheese. He's down for the count. That is.
And now can it catch any
They're on the
stragglers?
run. Oh, GH on cleanup duty. Silence comes through. The Sprout's there to give them the vision, but the Spirit lending a bit of an assist as Crit tries to float away. Doesn't look like he'll make it out. Glimmer Cape ineffective. They give up 2. They did not get the melee. Those uphill misses for RTZ.
There's no buyback for Sumail. Can they just all go top right now and make something of it?
The tier 2 standing in their way. They don't
Top. There's nothing there.
They don't realize he doesn't have buyback. I don't think they go for that.
Well,
might
they're
shift.
definitely going to go for the tier 2, right? Like, that's the ultimate safe option. I guess you're right. Don't have caster vision.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's not
Sorry,
over
I just
yet.
got a little bit excited. You know, like, Liquid is down for so much, and all of a sudden, like, a ray of hope. Don't count them
It's
boys
okay,
out
Lumi.
yet.
I know you've got a lot of Liquid
Dire's
cards.
structures are fortified.
This is a safe space.
Safe space.
No one can hurt you here.
Dire's middle
I actually
tower
forgot
has
to
fallen.
do my fantasy.
Oh, really?
I was so tired. I just went to bed.
What's your best card?
This is going to be the game changer. So him getting towards his Lotus Orb is going to be huge.
Mind Control is going to show himself here bottom. He did back off for Ashiva's guard. They are, meanwhile, trying to set up a crit. He tries to flap away, gets locked down, controlled, and finished off. Another +2. Miracle rising back in the ranks slowly but surely. Just judging by the way they're sticking around the pit. Now it's their turn to smoke. They find more success. Remember, we've seen a few ganks from EG where they walk headlong into the global, into the chrono, and here we go. Starting off, Matumba Man's there. They follow this up. But do they have the damage to bring RTZ down? They're trying to focus on this low but he BKBs. Immediately forced Matumba Man on his heels. From the side of the fight, KeyArena managed to get a good trap off. Finds his own pick. The supports are dropping like flies, but EG's core standing strong. Miracle gets forced away. And now, KeyArena turned on. They've got to keep him under control. Sumail just cheesing up, staying alive through it all. The silence from Mind Control in the Sprout.
Triple
he fights,
arrow.
and in the Sprout, he will die. 4 down.
Like you said, even if he did buy back no chrono.
Is under attack.
Gonna try to jump Miracle. They've got the lasso available. Again, the chrono buy, or rather the void buyback, but nothing really to combo with it. No AoE, no control. They will, well, they'll get Sumail here trapped up in the Sprout, but the Glimmer Cape keeps him alive. Cold Embrace there as well. Sumail healing right back up to full HP. Still has the leap. He's actually going in. He wants to fight this more than now. The Winter's Curse is committed. Mind Control's been put under by Zai, setting up with the Earth Splitter. This could be a dieback potentially. Mind Control's got to get the hell out of Dodge.
Sumail?
Lunging in with the BKB.
Sumail's low.
Dishing out the damage. Sumail stays alive again. It's Crit to the rescue. No, it's Kuro with the zap. Gives him the taser, but still, 3 have fallen. They're dropping like flies here for Liquid and EG. Charging in once this tier 3 tower, but
Radiant's bottom tower is
beware the
under
good chance that you're going to get arrowed. It's also
Arrow?
a
There
nice
you
scouting
go.
tool. It's just spray and pray from Sumail. I guess that's the idea, right? You just keep on
Radiant's
spraying and
top
praying,
tower
and
is under
maybe
attack.
one of these arrows connects, then you have an open.
I mean, you're looking at this push,
Radiant's
and I guess the
top tower
attack
is
speed
falling.
bonus is not necessary, right? Like, the tree is just gonna hit things.
It's excessive. There's the Bloodthorn that you mentioned. Buybacks are completely lacking. Only Lone Druid has one. That's
Oh,
the
the arrow?
one hero that's been caught, but the arrow comes through. Matumba's got to run. Now the BKB from RTZ on the chase. Diving towards Kuro, who's been silenced. He gets the wards off in a decent position, protecting the racks at least for now. But Sumail, though he has been controlled by Mind Control, there isn't the damage pop to kill him off. But Matumba lunges back in. He might just drop. They can't deal with Sumail.
Jeez.
Out then they get the silence off. They will bring him down once. The Aegis is there, though. Lone Druid buyback also available if he needs it. So they've got
Curse!
extra life. The
Curse!
curse comes through. Matumba's dead. He doesn't have to buy back. Now charging forward his Universe RTZ cleans
my
up.
God.
5-man wipe. EG saved the day. Make it 3-3 for them. And